Since January 2024, I've been posting tutorials online. And I think earlier last 2 weeks, I posted a tutorial on bustier and how to make a very nice bustier. And so many of you were saying things like, oh, after all these things, how much is the client going to pay? Would the client agree to pay this after all this stress? Why do I have to pass through this stress to make a bustier that people would definitely not pay enough money like? And I was like, okay. And I think since I've been posting tutorials, this is one of the videos that so many people made that kind of comments on. And most times if you watch my videos, you will see that I always tell you to open your mindset, open up yourself to this new thing that I want to teach you. Most of you that have subscribed to this YouTube channel or to my YouTube channel definitely knows this. Now, I wanted to say something about that tutorial, and I've just not had the time. I've been running around, I'm a full-time fashion designer, so you know how it is. Now, this is the point of this video. It is your duty as a tailor to position yourself for the client that will pay you how much you want. Okay, let me take that again. It is your duty as a tailor to position yourself for clients that will pay you how much you are worth. So what am I saying in essence? The kind of tailor that you are is exactly the kind of client that will attract, right? So let's say, for example, you don't want to go through all the stress of making that bustier for your clients. What you don't know is that when you do that kind of sewing and you post it online, you're going to still attract the same kind of people that will pay you that kind of money. Now let me give you an example. Why do you think that most big fashion designers, they go to the extent of doing photo shoots? They buy materials, they sew the clothes, they do everything, they get photographers, they pay them, and then they post it online. Now, most times you see that they don't even have clients for that particular dress already, but they position themselves. So what am I saying in essence? Don't say things like, oh, who is going to pay me for this kind of sewing? Why do I have to go through all this kind of stress just to sew one bustier? Now, when you are a detailed tailor, when you are an intentional tailor, you will start attracting intentional clients, right? Now, me that posted it on TikTok, most times when I'm starting my video, I tell you to open up your mind to accept this tutorial. And personally, I don't like when I post a tutorial. The bustier tutorial that I posted is what has been working for me for ages. When I started delivering that kind of quality, I didn't even have those kind of clients yet, but I chose to sew like that, and it didn't take long. I started attracting those kind of people. Are you seeing how that works? So make it a point of duty to deliver quality. And so many of you don't even know. For example, I'm a Nigerian. If you're watching me from Nigeria, do you think that clients is all in Nigeria? You don't know you can attract clients from all over the world, but that's a story from another day. So don't say, oh, all this stress for how much would they pay? No, do it. Take it upon yourself. If you charge like 10,000 naira to make a dress, add extra to it. And don't focus on the people that are around you, on the clients that are around you. Focus on posting your dresses online where better people can see it. The difference between you and most big designers is just that you chose to be here, and they chose to be here, right? And the more you come up, the more you align with people that are here. I just hope that you understood this thing that I said. So don't say, oh, why would I have to go through all this stress just to make one dress for a client and the client will start pricing me down? No, even the big designers that they all pass through it. And you know how that saying works. It says, he who does more than he is paid will soon be paid more than he has done or he is doing. So I just started to share this to tell you, don't buckle up, don't project the tutorial away. That is what will possibly bring your fashion brand to. And if you want to grow, the quality of your sewing cannot be here. It has to come up, right? And that is why I take out my time to post those things. My name is Tailors Open, and if this is your first time coming to my page, please go ahead, like, subscribe, follow me, check all the tutorials that I have on this page, and